Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Belgium. So, Jim, would you say that this formation has become the norm in recent years?
Yeah, I think it's one that places the emphasis on your centre-forward, not just holding the ball up or finishing, but all the movement that happens around him, outside and inside the box. And he has to link up with that midfield and bring everybody into play, which ensures a more cohesive system.
So off we go then. Well, Marco Reus, Jim, is a man of many qualities, but what do you perceive as his greatest strength?
I would say leadership, and that's perhaps not something you expect from a flair player like him. So many times he's been the team's hardest working player, covering most of the ground, someone who always leads by example.
So a true leader from the front then?
Yeah, exactly, the example for everyone else to follow. He delivers that.
Punched away. He's a sharp little ball here. He's on it. Can he get away? They've played it short. Doku. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Castagna. Castagna made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Totti! Totti! Crossbar comes to the rescue. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Totti can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
And it's been taken short. He slings it in. And that has been knocked. And the finish! Well, that is remarkable.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Onana. Tielemans. Now it's to Catalara. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he is dashing away. Oh, just a keeper now. Oh, shooting chance! Deftly away.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
And this is Totti, and he's managed to get free. Flings in across. And that's an excellent interception. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, both.
And Messi! Messi! Oh, that is beautiful! A finish of true class! And we have liftoff! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Benfica have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Shapes to shoot! And that's a tidy finish. They are purring, truly purring. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Benfica are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Onana. Benfica have hit a quick-fire double here, and off. Oh, he's on his own! Real chance! It's a goal! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
After 21 minutes is number 17, De Ketelaar. De Ketelaar. De Ketelaar.
Just 1 in it now.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Looking for options for movement. Neymar! It's in! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Benfica go up by 2 and are looking good.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Chance, surely! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
The goal scorer for Benfica.
A momentary lapse,
After 26
mercilessly
minutes
exploited.
is
They were
number
absolutely
19.
lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Benfica visibly comfortable, now up by 3.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
De Bruyne receives it in a wide position.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Doku. Ronaldo does really well to win the ball there. Meunier kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, lovely bit of skill. That's put paid to the danger. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he's going to have his name taken. Oh, well, it's Neymar! Neymar! This boy is showbiz! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they're threatening to fly away here.
The goal scorer for Benfica. After 32
And that is
minutes
about as cool as they come.
number
He picked
23,
his spot expertly.
Neymar.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And now he has 2. Benfica are having a ball here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
That is good strength. He is through here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And this is Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo! The glamour and the glory! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best.
Number 19, Cristiano Ronaldo.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition.
That's rather hopeful. Ruled out the best in the keeper.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
This their second corner of the game. Schneider goes short. Belgium have the chance to go the other way. Lovely pass, but can he... And a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. It's going to be another corner, I think. Benfica have their third corner. Schneider plays it short. He's rising! It wasn't a great header in the end. Onana. Now Trossard. And it's Tielemans. Meunier.
There will be 3 minutes
That's the
added
throw.
time.
Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Pinches it off him, looking to play him in, and it's been played through. Onana. Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Ambitious ball here.
Oh, that's clever.
And he shoots! And that marks a high-octane end to the first half. A thrilling end to the half there, one that very nearly changed the complexion of this game completely.
And we'd like to inform you
I
now
just
that
think
the
it's been a
latest
great
travel
performance,
information
and they
is
totally
currently being
deserve to
displayed
have
on
this
the
lead
screen.
at half-time. I mean, just about anything they tried seemed to have come off. It's incredible stuff.
Benfica enjoying a half which is little short of perfect. The dominant force, the only force in a one-sided contest.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
So, into the second half. That's the keeper's ball. Neymar plays it in. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. It's gone out for a throw-in. It's Neymar! Oh, wow, that's crazy!
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Mechelen, Onana. Now Trossard. Schneider. He has found the way through. And it's hoisted clear. And they've got a throw. Neymar's cross. Oh, good effort! No, he can't turn it in. Courtois with the clearance. And he's straight offside. Cristiano Ronaldo being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now. Benfica are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Kaut. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save. Corner number 4 coming up here. Schneider with the short one. He'll try from distance! And that's wide.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Castagna. Played into space. Now it's Messi. Threads one in towards the backstep. There's the shot! And that's a sharp finish! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
The goal scorer for Benfica.
Absolutely
after
no
64
element of fluke either.
is
Makes this even more
number
worrying in some
19,
ways.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
Benfica perhaps contemplating their next change here. And he's picked out the run. And they're quick to get it back. Knocks it into space. Decent chance! And a neat finish. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
The goal scorer for Benfica.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
19, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Another one! This must be his personal high. Belgium can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Substitution for Belgium. Number 21.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Number 3.
Trossard. Nicely intercepted. Onana. Front-footed pressing going on here. Mechela. That's Tielemans. And here's Schneider. Picked out, it's Neymar! Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! He's got himself an absolute peach. And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
Substitution for Belgium. Number 10.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Number 23.
Substitutions taking place.
Onana. Totti proves too strong. Neymar! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Substitution in progress.
Onana. And it's Roberto. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And they're back on the ball again. Schneider tries one from range. And he lines up a... Oh, great leap! And there's a goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Number 17. Dirk Kuyt.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Stood up well to him there. To Roberto. It's Kane! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Onana. Teat. Well, that is one way to stop him. And that was very necessary. Now here's the... Oh, good block! And again! And no mistake! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Number 24, Harry Kane!
Mechelen and Teat. Mechelen. It's Meunier. And it's Amadou Onana. Now it's Totti.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Couch. That's a good ball. And he's cut it out. Onana. Ronaldinho! Oh, it's come loose. Totti. Now it's to Ketelara. And this is Kane. Tries a shot! Sensational from Kane! About as smooth as it gets. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
The goal scorer for Benfica, number 24.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Mechelen and Teat, and that will be it. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific, the other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available.